Hello everybody, welcome back to Read and Reread. I am Angelina and today I'm doing a tag called the Rapid Fire Book Tag. This is a tag that was created by a channel that is no longer active called GirlReading, and I was tagged by Pat from Book Chat with Pat. And I have several tags. I've kind of started a new tag bank for the new year, and I have several really fun tags in there. I chose this one today, I will confess, mainly because it doesn't require very much preparation. It's a series of questions that you are supposed to answer rapidly, and that is perfect for today, which brings us to the life update, which will be very quick, but if you don't want to hear about it, skip forward to the tag in case you are brand new to the channel. A few weeks ago, right before Christmas, I went to visit my mom and stepfather to evaluate some memory care facilities, and we have made a plan. I'm supposed to be going back this weekend. Steven's coming we can set up my mom's room at the memory care place and get her comfortably moved in. This is cutting a very long story short. If you've been here a long time, you know that I've been making frequent trips, and her dementia has been increasing. So anyway, so that was the plan, but now she's sick and she's in the hospital, has pneumonia. It's not severe at this time, but it's kind of, there's this iffy thing about how many days are they going to keep her, and then she's at home, but then she's got to move, and can I move up the trip or not, or are they going to keep her up until that day? And I don't know, but this just all happened like yesterday. So mild chaos has ensued, and so I'm just telling you all this now in case I don't reappear for Friday Reads. I was going to film some things in advance and have it ready for next week. I don't know. If I don't show up for Friday Reads, I'll put something in the community tab. But anyway, you try to plan and then other stuff happens. Well, you know, that's just the way it is. But I wanted to do something today, something fun, and I want to save some of the tags that require a little bit more thought and care for when I can devote that to them. So I will hang on to those, and we'll see when I can produce some of them. So let's get on to these questions. It's a whole bunch of questions that you're supposed to just answer without thinking about it. So one of those chatty kind of tags that my friend Pat has sent along to me. Thank you, Pat, for tagging me, and this is exactly the perfect thing for today. So here we go. Number 1, ebook or physical book? Physical book, definitely, although I am now venturing into the world of ebooks with my new iPad, and I have been reading some plays. I will try reading a full book on here too pretty soon, but I've been reading some plays. I've read Pygmalion and Are You Are That Way, our first 2 books in the Endless Drama event. But for the most part, physical books. Number 2, paperback or hardback? I get pretty excited about hardcover books, but a paperback is a really great thing to have when you're traveling, or, I mean, just some of them are really so nicely produced with the French flaps and everything, but official answer, hardcovers. Okay, there was an intermission for a mom-related phone call. Online or in-store book shopping? In-store is the most fun, but online, I do quite a bit. I probably buy, I don't know, I think I buy more online than I do in store, but I do love a good browse. Trilogies or series? I guess series? I don't know. I don't ever choose books based on the fact that they're a series or that I want them to be a series. It just kind of happens. Number 6, a book you want everyone to read. Okay, this is so predictable, but I would have to go with James because it was my number 1 book of 2024. I know this is not original right now, but it's true. I do want everyone to at least try James. I think it's absolutely stellar. Oh wait, I left one out. Number 5, heroes or villains? I don't know, I guess heroes. A good villain is pretty juicy, but I'll go with heroes. All right, we did number 6. Number 7, recommend an underrated book. Also, from my best of the year top 5 books, The History of Sound by Ben Shattuck. Still not enough people talking about this book. It is absolutely incredible. Number 8, the last book you finished. It was Rossum's Universal Robots, RUR, by Karel Čapek. Number 9, the last book you bought. This was in my haul video the other day. Where is it? I stuck it over here. It is The Ex-Wife by Ursula Parrott from the 1920s and an instant bestseller from 1929. Number 10, the weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark. No. I do not do weird things as bookmarks. I have a proper set of bookmarks. Some of them are officially bookmarks. Some of them are postcards, but they are appropriate bookmarks. That is not a good question for a former librarian. Number 11, used books. Yes or no? Yes. I think I have more used books than new books. Top 3 favorite genres. Like outside of general fiction or literary fiction. I mean, what science fiction, dystopian, are those two different things? Are they the same thing? Can I say speculative science fiction and dystopian fiction? I like mysteries. What else do I like? I don't know. Moving on. Number 13, borrow or buy. Both. I love buying. Buying is like closest to my heart, but borrowing is practical, and I'm expanding my borrowing with my iPad. Number 14, character or plot. Character. Number 15, long or short books. Short. Number 17, name the first 3 books you think of, or the two books I'm currently reading. For All the Tea in China by Sarah Rose. This is my nonfiction book for January. The subtitle is How England Stole the World's Favorite Drink and Changed History. It's a true crime book. Also, Taiwan Travelogue by Yang Shuangzi and translated by Lin King. And of course, I have to say Catcher in the Rye because I try to wedge it into every possible tag just because I want to. Number 18, books that make you laugh or cry. Let's go with laugh under the current situations. And I'm laughing with another book I'm reading right now, I Feel Bad About My Neck by Laura Efron. Number 19, Our World or Fictional Worlds. I guess I read more fiction based in the real world, but both. But I guess Our World. Number 20, audiobooks. Yes or no? No. Never. I just don't. I think they're great for everybody else, but not for me. Number 21. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Yes. I don't decide whether or not to read a book based on a bad cover, but I do feel very judgmental about covers, and I will shop around for editions that with cover, not just covers, but cover, size, shape, format, font, all of it's important. But yes, I do judge book by its cover. Number 22, book to movie or book to TV adaptations. I think I like the book to TV better because they can lay the story out for the amount of episodes they want to use. They don't have to compress and edit and splice things together so much. And I just like sitting at home and having all the episodes laid out before me. Number 23, a movie or TV adaptation you preferred to the book. I don't have one because if I think it's a good adaptation, that's kind of high praise for me, and I don't ever think it's better than the book was. And if I didn't really like the book, I'm not going to watch the movie or the show, so that question doesn't really apply. Number 24, series or standalones. I think I read way more standalones than series. I don't avoid a series. It just, I think I just read more standalones. And number 25, tag others. I tag everybody who hasn't done this tag, and they also need a tag that requires almost no preparation. Really none if you just answered the questions about what book you're thinking about by just reaching your arms out and grabbing things near you. But if you do have to plan, it takes about 3 minutes. So I highly endorse this tag. Thank you so much for tagging me, Pat. And that is the end of the tag. Have a great day. Bye-bye.